to be willing to have the characteristics of a champion before you're a champion, and CB embodies that. He was willing to sacrifice. It was not easy, but you're talking about somebody that was averaging 24, 25 a game that dropped all of a sudden to 17 a game. By the time we won our second championship, he was shooting 12 times a game and averaging 14 points. I use that all the time with our guys that are in their 20s. Would you be willing to do that? Not score as many points and not shoot as many times as you would like to become a champion when it's not guaranteed. I think a lot of players in this league will say that they would, but they're not backing it up with their actions. And the thing about it, he's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's a two-time champion. He's a gold medalist. He'll have his jersey forever in the rafters here. You want to make that kind of impression, you have to be a winner. It doesn't happen. It's not because of his stat line. It's because of who he was, what kind of winner he was, and just an all-around great guy. He's one of my favorites. I'll never forget when we lost in the playoffs. It seemed like every time we played Indiana, we would go down 2-1. And after that night, it just felt, the second time we played them, it just felt like the things were crashing around us. We got beat pretty handily there, and we're staying over, to get ready for Game 4. And I'm in my suite with just a few staff members. I think Ryan might have been in there for part of it until it got too late. And then,
Who that hurt?
and not even watching film at this point, just decompressing. And I hear a knock on the door. It must have been 2 in the morning. And at the door was CB, and he had a couple beers in his hand. He said, "Hey, what are you doing?" I said, "I'm just getting ready to watch the game film. I needed a little bit of time to decompress after that one." And he said, I feel you. I figured you would be feeling this pain. Let's just come, let's share a couple beers. I know you guys will figure out, some kind of plan. We'll figure it out tomorrow. But that's one of my favorite CB stories. How many professional, athletes after a tough loss, are thinking about the coach and his mindset at 1:32 in the morning. But he was just there as a friend, and we hung out for 45 minutes and didn't talk 1 minute of basketball. And I think that describes CB as much as anything. He's a great friend. He's a great human being, great family man. But he embodies those characteristics every single day, and the game has not changed